Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on Hypixel Skyblock. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves some new reforges that we can go ahead and take a look. Although they're pretty costly, you know. It's not just new reforges that you can get from the reforge anvil as usual from the blacksmith, but we got ourselves a new blacksmith, dude. Well, not blacksmith, but we got a new Smithmonger, which pretty much he just sells us some of these new reforges. So remember in this community, like mayor hub thing, whatever, dude, where you can elect the mayor, and then we got ourselves Scorpius, which we'll talk about him in a bit because that is also part of a new update that came out. But anyways, we got some new city projects. So we got bartenders brewery, and then we got farm merchants dwelling. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to invest in some of this because I gotta get that bonus. Let's see, 10% discount farm merchant. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. And then we got ourselves bartender brewery. Oh, we're gonna get some new potion stuff over there. Wait a minute. 5% discount at bartender to 10 to 15%, and then 5% at Maddox. Yep, I'm definitely gonna have to be funding into that one. But anyways, we'll take a look at that one another day. But yeah, remember the blacksmith that we can like upgrade. And then we also got the upgrade for the builders hub, whatever, over there. Yeah, so we got ourselves this new upgrade. And let's take a look at Smithmonger. You can finally buy yourselves the reforge anvil if you do not want to craft yourself one. But you don't really have to get it. You're gonna need to advance like reforge. You can just go right here and then it'll still work, pretty much with the reforged stones. So yeah, these are reforged stones. We got Moil, which pretty much is 50k, on an axe reforge. Mining level requirement is 5, and pretty much just grants you up to 3% forging XP. I think that's only like mythics, so pretty much all these percentages and the stats that I'm gonna be telling you guys, all that it's in the description if you guys want to go ahead and take a look at this brand new update. It's all gonna be mythics, I think, for the reforging is how much it'll get. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some of them aren't, some of them are. This one, it could be a mythic or it can be whatever. The 3%, if it is like the mythic one, then that sucks, but hey, whatever. Anyways, let's see. So this one, the dirt bottle, pretty much it's for swords and rods, apparently for rods as well. It grants up to 15 strength, 20 attack speed, 15 ferocity, which we got ourselves some new stats. I'll tell you guys about that in a bit. We got toil, which is an axe reforge, gives you 20 strength, crit damage, and 6% forging XP. And then we got refined amber, which is a pickaxe that grants you up to 20 defense, 6% mining XP, and 0.1% chance to drop the enchanted mine doors. And then the last one, which I got for my own diamond hoe, whatever, is a farm enchantment for the hoe, so that you can use to like mine some of the sugarcane farms that you have, or potato farms, etc., that you got in your island. And pretty much this blessed one, I did get this because I was like, you know what, I kind of want it. And yeah, for the mythic, reforging for this thing, which sucks, but yeah, for the mythic, it's gonna get up to 20 speed, 6% farming XP, and 20% chance for double crops. But for a non-common, yeah, just look at that, dude, like 7 speed, and then gain 2% farming XP, and then increase the chance for double cross by 7%. I was gonna put this on the rookie hoe, but I was like, well, it's only like 5%, and then 1% farming XP, 5% for double crops. I mean, I did test out like both of them, the rookie and then just a regular one. And yeah, I mean, they're both pretty much the same. So if I were to get like another one, put it on the rookie, I'm still gonna be pretty much the same thing either way. So yeah, that sucks. But anyways, dude, let's go ahead and take a look at the other ones real quick. So there's a new 3 items in the bit shop. One of them is pretty OP. You pretty much have Schematica, and that thing is called the Builder's Wand. Right click the face of a block to extend all connected blocks faces. That's gonna help you in if you bought like the upgraded islands or whatever, the island size, and you want to extend like a farm or certain platforms on your island. Well, you can just get yourself this builder's wand, 12,000 bits. And yeah, the left click opens the wand storage. Blocks will be placed from your inventory or the wand storage. Yeah, that's OP. And then we ourselves a new enchantment book, compact, gain 1% extra mining XP. Drop an enchanted block every 400 blocks. You mine 100 blocks to tier up. 100 blocks to tier up, eh? I guess it's every tier up, it goes down by 100, so probably like 100 blocks only for compact 5. So that is kind of cool. And we got ourselves a new talisman, the bits talisman. Whenever you gain bits, grants a 10% chance to gain double. I want this, even though I don't have the cookie enabled right now, but I want it. That's for sure, dude. I want I want this talisman. I wonder how much it costs in the AH actually, huh? Can you even sell this on the AH? I mean, I would assume you could, you know? Just saying, like 4 mil, holy. I just want it for the rare accessory, not even just for the extra double bits. It's just like another accessory that I can have, you know, another talisman. But yeah, unfortunate, dude. Anyways, there's also a new stat called Ferocity, which right now I have it on for me. You know, plus 10, you can get up to like 100 or something. But yeah, you can get this on like weapons and stuff, which is pretty much the dirty reforging. So yeah, plus 15 ferocities you get from your mythic, like, you know, swords and all that. It is mythic, right? The reforging, whatever, dude. Like, oh boy, hold on. It is mythic, right? Yeah, it is mythic. Okay. I was about to say, what if it's not mythic? But yeah, okay, it is mythic. So yeah, for the mythic, you get plus 15. Legendary is probably like 12 or 10 for that reforged stone if you put it on a legendary sword or rod. And yeah, Ferocity is pretty much double strike. They also changed the tiger pet stat from the first one, merciless swipe. So yeah, tiger strike, I guess it's merciless swipe, but yeah, I gain 60% ferocity, but I have 10. This one gives me plus 6. I don't know if it is because of well, 60% is not gonna like show in my stats, but plus 6, I don't know where I'm getting the other plus 4 from. Unless it's the merciless swipes possibly, and then yeah, I guess that'll make sense. But yeah, probably because of my talismans, you know, they're up to bizarre. So yeah, but they also added it to the Pigmen, the ghoul pet, the hound pet, and the megalodon pet as well, like plus 5 extra. If you get it up to tier 100, level 100, whatever, for their like base stat, pretty much like this tiger pet. He never had the ferocity base stat, but now they added it in. So I get it up to level 100, it'll be plus 10. So I guess tiger pet is plus 10, and then the rest are gonna be plus 5. So yeah. Oh, and actually you can get plus 10 on the ocelot pet, not pot. I don't know what I said, dude. The ocelot pet as well, you can get up to plus 10. Where is the ocelot? Here he is. Plus 5 ferocity, so yeah, up to level 100 it'll be plus 10. So I guess that's a cool. So it's pretty much just double strikes. So yeah, I guess I can go ahead and test this out somewhere. Where should I test this out? I could go over at the end, or I can go over here. I don't know how much damage my regular does, but we'll see, dude. And it starts making, yeah, like merciless swipe noise, as you can hear. Yeah, it's pretty much like double strike from your tiger pet from before it was like updated and all that. So yeah, but it's also working in dungeons, so I think you do have like your own base ferocity stats as well, even though it doesn't show it if you don't have any pets out that give you ferocity or any reforges or anything like that. So yeah, you're gonna hear it in the dungeons, especially if you're a mage, you know, or anything. I guess it's gonna be good for berserks for sure if you have this tiger pet out and etc. I guess, and I mean, whatever pet, you know, if you have certain pets out or certain enchants on your weapon, which I don't think I'm gonna put on the dirty reforge on my weapon at all, because I think I prefer, you know, fabled or, you know, epic on my sword instead as a berserk, not gonna lie. But yeah, so I guess it double strikes here and there sometimes. Obviously it's not gonna be 100%, but it'll work sometimes here and there. It makes a noise, but I don't see the double strike, you know? So yeah, I guess even without it, let's see. Let's just like put away our tiger pet and see if we get like ferocity, or I guess some merciless swipes. So yeah, I still hear the merciless swipes. So even if you do not have ferocity on, you're gonna hear merciless swipes either way, unless they're new. I guess sound effect that they added. I guess I don't think so though, like punching mobs, but that is the sound effect that the merciless swipes does whenever it does proc. But yeah, we're just gonna hear it constantly now, which sucks, but you know what, whatever, it is what it is. All right, I think that's pretty much it for today's update though. We got some new bits and then some new reforges, which those reforges aren't meh, you know, they're all right, but they're not the greatest, I would say. That's for sure. And then oh yeah, there's a dark auction, which is Scorpius, and there's a new enchantment called I forget what it was called. So there's 3 new enchantments that you can get from the dark auction. Big brain, which gives you like extra intelligence, you know, that one's just for Scorpius. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be permanent. And then there's counter strike, which gives you extra defense, I believe. Yeah, so counter strike 5, gain 10 defense for 7 seconds on the first hit from an enemy. So yeah, that's pretty cool, you know. That's cool, I guess. And then big brain, is there big brain up in here? Big brain 5, 25 gives you 25 intelligence. I guess that is a that's cool. And then there's also a new permanent Dark Auction enchantment book that will be on there forever now. And the Vicious, so yeah, you can get up to +5 Ferocity on, I guess, weapons, I would assume. So yeah, but you can get up to 3, and then you have to get all the way up to, I guess, tier it up to 5 if you want to get yourself a tier 5 Ferocity thing. And then we got ourselves a new Plasma Flux, I guess like a Overflux Power Orb upgrade to a Plasma Flux instead. You know how we had this Overflux for a while, you know, it's an epic, but now we can get ourselves the Plasma Flux, ladies and gentlemen. That is a thing. Plasma Bucket, what is that? Okay, what is that? But you need this, all right? The Plasma Nucleus is in the Dark Auction with Scorpius. I don't think it's gonna be permanent, so this is a one-time thing only deal type of thing. So 60 million, huh? Holy. And then here it is, 125 mil. Place an order for 60 seconds, buffing up to 5 within 20 blocks, and then grants 125 base mana regen, heals 3% of max health, and then increases all healing by 7.5. Grants 35 strength. Let's see, what is the overflux like? 100% from 125, 2.5 from 3, and then 5% from 7. 25 plus, 10 is 35. So, plus 10 strength, plus 2 healing, plus 0.5 for max health regen, and then plus 25% for base mana regen, and then plus 2 extra blocks with the 18 blocks, for the players that are within range, whatever. So, that's cool, dude. That's the new items with Scorpius and Dark Auction so far until, he's a bygone, he's gone forever. And this guy is pretty rare to get, so, those items are not permanent besides the, the Vicious, that one's permanent. Besides those ones in the Dark Auction with the Plasma Flux, well, yeah, you might as well get it. I don't know if it's cheaper on the AH or over in the Dark Auction, but I'm gonna assume the Dark Auction, if it's 59 million the AH, it's probably like, what, 50 below million in the Dark Auction, possibly. So yeah, that's the new things in the Dark Auction. Unfortunately, I cannot get myself into one right now because that's in 13 minutes. I could try, but no thank you, dude. I'm not even gonna be buying anything either way. So yeah, there's 7 different Dark Auction stuff now happening at the moment if you go inside. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And there's also a new Talisman and a new weapon in Dark Auction that you can get with Scorpius activated. One of them is the Hegemony artifact. So this one just doubles your stats of the reforging that you apply to it. So yeah, dude, that is pretty cool. Those are the stats of the reforge on this item. And let's see, so the Forceful. Yeah, dude, and I saw Bizarre on this thing, like, and then they're strong, like, holy. Hold on, bro, is there a Bizarre? Because Bizarre is actually amazing. Demonic, for the, oh my goodness, Demonic or Bizarre, both pretty good, they're pretty good. Yeah, that Talisman is a 10 out of 10. I would like to get myself one of them, but unfortunately, I do not have enough coins for that add-on. And then there's also a new mage weapon. That mage weapon is the Midas Staff. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we got ready to sell as a new Midas weapon. So yeah, the Midas Staff. All right, let's see if we can take a look real quick. So this is the Midas Staff, plus 130 damage, plus 150 strength, 50 intelligence. Item ability, Molten Wave. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the brand new item ability. This one costs 100 million if you want to get the full max out item ability. It's not 50 million for the Midas Sword, dude. It's not gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be 100 million for a mage weapon. Cast a wave of molten gold in the direction you are facing. Deals up to 81,000 ability damage. But man, it costs 500, which sucks. Honestly, you put on Ultimate Y5 on that thing, that's just gonna decrease it by a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. I guess it'll help out, And then the greed ability damage bonus, you have to get this up to 100 million coins if you want to get it up to 16,000 extra ability damage. This one is 18 million. So, 81,000. Let's see. Let's go to the very end. This one should be 115 million. Holy, this guy purchased it for 115. Jeez. Okay, bro. But 138,000 damage. Okay, that's pretty much like the same thing as the ink one, sort of, even though the ink one does a little bit more. 80,000. Actually, this is 80,000. And this one, as we already tested, does 500,000 plus, if you have the helmet on as well, the shadow goggles, it'll increase it by like 300,000. So 100,000 ability damage, dude. That thing's gonna be doing like 1.5 million. If you know, I'm assuming that's how much it might do. If it is the same thing as the ink wand, you know, ability damage wise at least. So if the ink wand does up to 400,000 plus, you know, then that thing could be doing up to 600,000 plus as well. You know, 600 to 800,000 plus. If you have the goggles on, going up against undead, it's gonna do at least 1 million, maybe. I would assume it will do 1 million for that minus sub. But that is Mr. Scorpius Mayor, the update at least. So we got ourselves a new minus staff, hegemony artifact, some new books, some new bit stuff, which I want to get the builder's wand, not gonna lie. I mean, well, I don't really need it right now, but hey, when I do upgrade my island and I want to extend some of these things, then wouldn't be a bad idea, you know. I'm assuming it's like pretty much schematica, but yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for today's video though. We took a look at the new mayor, which, you know, he gets some extra dark auction stuff. And yeah, some of those items are pretty good. I like the hegemony for sure, and the Midas stuff, I guess, but that thing costs a lot. Holy, yeah, you know, I mean, if you get it, that is gonna be a powerful mage weapon, but it does cost a lot of mana, which sucks, but whatever. And then we got a new stat as well, the Ferocity, which is just double strike pretty much, you know. And yeah, I mean, some new reforges, which aren't really that amazing. You know, it's not, you know, except for the, I guess, the blessed reforging, maybe. It's just a little upgrade if, you know, you're gonna be farming some sugarcane, potatoes, wheat, whatever you want to use it for. So, yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.